my people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinnemwilliams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Happy new month to all of you. Yes, welcome to the second half of the year 2025. Like play 2025 just they go. Anyways, that is not why we are here. We are here because we wanna gist. Two-Face Idibia, Baba the legend himself, is in the news again. Oh my goodness. So what had happened is Two-Face went on a podcast with Nedu. You guys know Nedu. He's no longer with the Honest Bunch. He has like this new podcast he does with some South African people. And I think it's in South Africa or Nigeria. I'm not sure, but it's like a collaboration between Nigeria and South Africa. So he went on this podcast and he said a lot of things. And one of the things he said that went viral immediately is the fact that men can love you but will still F around, will still sleep with various women. That is a normal thing, it's their nature to sleep around. And Nedu was like, but does that mean that now that you are with Natasha now that you can sleep with other women? And Baba could not even say anything to that. He was like, you are trying to put words into my mouth and all of that. Now, when that video came out, a lot of people were like, why would he say that? Why would he say that? But me? Nah, I wasn't surprised at all. Why? Because I mean, Two-Face has always had that stance. I remember, I think it's in the season 2 of Young, Famous and African. Idibia was sitting there and he said it, like, you can love a babe, your wife or your partner, and you will still sleep around. So it's not something that we that have been following the reality show we're new to, right? Anywho, this whole thing went viral. A lot of people were commenting about it. Now, almost like 10 hours later, this morning, we woke up to an apology video by one and only Two-Face Idibia, and we're like, huh? Like, I'm gonna post the apology video at the end of this for you guys to watch. Yes, guys. So Two-Face came out and he was apologizing. He apologized to his kids, that, I mean, this is not a good example that he's setting. He basically just did this whole apology thing. And a lot of us found it weird, like, you've always said this thing, so why are you coming out, to ask for apology? Who are you apologizing to? Definitely not to us, because in the grand scheme of things, we actually do not matter in your life. So who is this apology directed to? And that is how everybody started giving their 2 cents, especially the men. Yes, we had the likes of Dotun, the energy god. He's an OAP and all of that. He came out to give his opinion. That the Freeze came out to give his opinion. Even Two-Face's brother came out to give his opinion on all of this. Now, Dotun was the first person I saw his reaction. He came out to say, he wrote a lot, all this stuff here, and he was basically saying that something is not right, that this is not the Two-Face that we know. Like, I mean, it looks like he was held, this whole apology thing was not his idea, that somebody might be behind this, orchestrating it, and whoever that person is such a wicked person. Like, this is not Two-Face. Two-Face has had scandals in the past, and he has never come out to address it at all. So why is he coming out to address this? And this is not good for his career. This is not good for his status as a legend and all whatnot. As we were trying to digest what Dotun has said, that the Freeze came out with a video, which I'm not going to be posting. He also said almost the same thing that Dotun has said, saying that this isn't okay. Like, Two-Face, that he's not sure that Two-Face is okay. That ever since Two-Face and Annie got divorced, that Annie has just been minding her business, acting like a queen, looking so beautiful, while Two-Face has been going downwards. In his words, he said, basically like a Bentley that has now turned to a Corolla. Not like anything is wrong with a Corolla though, but you guys understand what he's saying. So basically he said, like, this legendary status of Two-Face is beginning to waver a bit, and it's not okay. It's like not okay in the public eye. So that being said, his brother came out with this lengthy post, guys. Let me just summarize it. He is basically saying that Two-Face is not okay. Something is wrong somewhere, that there's a person behind the scene controlling his brother, that Two-Face basically went from frying pan to a hot furnace or a burning furnace, yes, and that this person has made him come out to announce that he's getting married, even when his divorce is still ongoing and he was still married to Annie. This person was in control of his WhatsApp, responding and sending messages to people as if he's two-faced, and a whole lot more. Like, this person has done a lot. That Two-Face doesn't need a new marriage right now. What he needs is to spend time alone, find himself, and all of that. So these are many more are the reactions of male celebrities concerning Two-Face Idibia. All in all, a lot of them are basically pointing accusing fingers at Natasha. If you read in between the lines, you know that all they are saying is Natasha is basically controlling Two-Face and all of that. Now, this is what I have to say about this whole thing. Number one, Two-Face is a grown-up adult. I believe he knows what he wants, and he went for who he wants, and that is Natasha. And I feel like Natasha and Two-Face have, decided to be together. So whatever we're saying is just, basically being outside of the club and talking. We are not part of the club. Now, number two, it's crazy that just a few weeks or months ago, a lot of these people were also saying, a man will leave, whatever is troubling him and go to where he finds his peace. Is the peace not peacing again? Because I do not understand it. He is with his peace. He has found his peace. So we should just let him be. I get it. It looks very sad. It looks very bad. Seeing a person you've seen all these years turn into this. I get it, because I love Two-Face, but at the same time, you cannot just be actively praising something and then when it doesn't suit you, that's when you now change your stance. That's number two. Number three, this will tell you that all of us, we shall know what we are doing, because this same thing now that Two-Face is apologizing for is the same thing he said to Annie. He said in the presence of Annie. Annie was seated there. They were filming things, and this guy said it without any remorse, no apology, no nothing. Now he has said the same thing again, but this one said, no, sir. You are going to put out an apology, because ain't no way you're gonna disrespect me like that. Now, number four, I've lost count. So Natasha is not yet married to Two-Face, because according to what his brother wrote, she's still a girlfriend and not a wife yet. So why did she say ni Idibia? I am confused. My confusion has been confused. But all in all, we wish all of them well. We wish Two-Face well. We wish that whatever it is that is going on, that he is able to come out of it. Some people are saying that he's going through some maybe midlife crisis, whatever it is. I do not know. But all in all, we want our legend back. No matter what's going on in Two-Face's personal life, it doesn't take away his brilliance when it comes to his artistry. It doesn't take away his legendary status. It doesn't take away the fact that he gave us timeless songs and music that a lot of artists these days cannot really replicate. We pray for him. We pray he gets better. And please, nobody should be bringing Annie's name into this whole matter. Baby girl has moved on, and forward ever, backward never. She can never go back. It's already too late. You people should leave Annie alone. Face Natasha. She is a new woman. Let Two-Face enjoy his peace. Yes. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, what exactly are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, ezinnemwilliams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead. Bye, guys.
I'm sorry to my wife, the love of my life, Natasha. She's amazing. She's amazing. She's wonderful, smart. I'm so sorry. And also to my kids, man. Beautiful young people. I don't deserve this kind of thing that I put them into. I'm Two-Face Idibia. I'm too Baba. And I've been fortunate enough to have achieved a whole lot. I've been fortunate enough to have people look up to me. I've been fortunate enough to have people, you know, calling me a legend. It's an honor, you know. But this my talk was quite unlegendary. You know. It was unlegendary. And for me, man, I own up to my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I own up to my mistakes. I know I'm going to get cancelled. I'm going to pay the heavy consequence, heavy price. You know, but I just must express myself. Something that I thought just, you know, Gen Z will look at it like cruise, or like to spark up something. But the amount of, you know, response that I get has let me see how much people love me, how much people love and respect me. You know, for me to not just use one stupid statement to cancel everything. That's not who I am.